Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive manner. In this video, I would like to share a wonderful piece of writing. And you know my memory by now, too many blows to the head. My memory's not perfect, however, I'm going to read it and I hope you will find inspiration and encouragement in this. It's a nice piece of writing. Here we go. Once there was a prince who was skillful in the use of the 5 weapons. One day he was returning home from his practice and met a monster whose skin was invulnerable. The monster started for him, but nothing daunted the prince. He shot an arrow at him, which fell harmless to the ground. Then he threw his spear, which failed to penetrate the thick skin. Then he threw a bar and a javelin, but they failed to hurt the monster. Then he used his sword, but the sword broke. The prince attacked the monster with his fists and feet, but to no purpose, for the monster clutched him in his giant arms and held him fast. Then the prince tried to use his head as a weapon, but in vain. The monster said, "It is useless for you to resist. I am going to devour you." But the prince answered, "You may think that I have used all my weapons and am helpless, but I still have one weapon left. If you devour me, I will destroy you from the inside of your stomach." The courage of the prince disturbed the monster, and he asked, "How can you do that?" The prince replied, "By the power of the truth." Then the monster released him and begged for his instruction in the truth. Nice piece of writing, and I believe the teaching of this particular tale is to encourage you, my friends, to persevere in your efforts and to be undaunted in the face of many setbacks. I always refer to you as being unstoppable because that's what you are. So whatever challenges you're facing at the moment, your challenges can be the monster and you are the cunning prince. So if you've tried everything, if you've thrown the left and right hooks, if you've thrown your sword, the javelins, if you've thrown everything at it, or you feel you have the truth on your side. And I can give you my interpretation of that, but I would just ask you to consider for a moment what your truth is, because that's more important, your own truth. How do you discover that? You get quiet for a start, because you know what's important to you. It could be your family here or something. It could be your home or your community. It could be your parents. It's different for different people. It could be your business. There's no judgment. It's different. It's uniquely yours. But your truth, what is it? Because when you look at that, it just helps set your priorities, and things that maybe previously seemed of paramount importance begin to fall away. For example, recently I lost my beautiful grandpop, and it was just a reminder not only just to live now, but at the end of the day, the things, unfortunately I figured this out quite early on in some respects, but material things, yes, they're nice and they're to be enjoyed, but they will never ever be more valuable than people and love and friends and all of those good things, things that you can't actually put a price on. So I just encourage you, the monsters you may be facing, the obstacles, the challenges, the so-called problems in your own life, you can beat them. You can overcome them all. Not just because you're unstoppable, although that's a huge part of it, but because you have the truth. It's your truth, and with that you can overcome all odds that are set against you. So I hope you found this video encouraging as always. Please share if you do. Share it with other like-minded friends, people that need encouragement. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like the video, comment. I'd love to hear from you. And remember, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.